Uh-oh. I did not switch this all over. My bad. Hold on, folks. We'll get this thing switched up. There we go. I think, nope, that is not right either. My bad. We'll get this right here, folks. We'll get it right. We'll get it right. My apologies. There we go. I think we're on the right scene now. Welcome on in, everybody, for some fooling around Friday. I guess we're definitely doing some fooling around here. We got things all jacked up over here. Going back and forth. Woo, baby. Scramble a little bit, I guess, as far as to get things going up here. Definitely coming to find, I guess, as far as with TwitchCon happening. Not a whole heck of a lot of people are streaming. I guess as far as, yeah, very slim pickings, I guess, out there. It's there's still some out there, but not as many as we would think. But anyway, that is to be expected. Yeah, it'll be going through Sunday. Got that going on over in San Diego. We are over here, I guess as far as, I'm not really sure what neck of the woods we're in. A junkyard truck here, but I don't know, we've been having a lot of fun with it. I just bought another batch. All of our sets of ingredients here, I guess as far as for another batch of mash. We're definitely good there. Gonna adjust some audios here just a little bit. Okay, cool. Ooh, yeah, so we got the truck here. We did save it here last week, I guess, as far as, and we had made the, I don't want to say it. We had set our sights on building and potentially installing even the V8, I guess, as far as into the truck. So yeah. Being very aware, I'm taking this kind of with a grain of salt, let's put it this way. The fact the game is very early access, it has been mentioned, I guess, as far as that the V8, putting it in the truck, has its issues, as far as from sound, you know, sound issues to it tending to want to launch itself out of the truck, things of that nature. So we're going to keep all those types of things in mind, I guess, as far as when we go through the process of building the V8 and putting it in the truck. We will still have access, obviously, to all the four cylinder, you know, the stock engines, put it that way, with the turbo. So it won't be too much of an issue, I guess, as far as to be able to go back to it if necessary. I don't remember if this does have a hood release. I think it does. I forget now. That's the headlights. I don't remember if this does have. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I get mixed up sometimes as far as between Manbazoo and this game. Very different creatures, very different animals, I guess, as far as when it comes to doing certain things. So, hence the reason. But we will have access to all of what we got right here as far as the turbo, stock engine. It's served us well, that's for sure. So we will have the option, I guess, as far as to still use that, even if we do put the V8 in it. So that's the one good thing. I'm kind of debating whether or not I want to go back to the house. We're getting low on sleep. But we are going to keep all the ingredients here to go up to the still site. So I think, let's go ahead. I'm going to grab myself some food. And we'll grab a couple pizzas maybe. Yeah, let's go over here and grab some pizzas. You don't get as much from the pizzas as you do with the, I'll go ahead and eat these up right away. I made dinner again there, sweetie. You want to eat? Can I have dinner with me? You can have it, probably just have the one cram, it's probably good. Alright, cool. We're going to take our pizzas. Would have liked to have left those in the bag, but hey. We'll have these for the house at least anyway, if nothing else. Whoa, where did that go? Oh, I used that crap. Yeah, we did find... Oh yeah, we did find that last week, I forgot. We'd, apparently that was in limbo. It had gotten... falling out of the truck at one point. Probably should go... Why does it let you eat these, I guess, as far as when you don't need it? I didn't realize that just till now. It's letting me eat those. Oh my. Alright, let's go buy a couple more pizzas for the house. We'll buy all these up too. We'll take these back to the house. We're gonna go home and get some sleep. And let's see, I should have some town beer here. I do. Need to make sure I pay for that. Let's have some town beer. It's always good to have a town beer. And is that empty now? Nope. I'll have another town beer. Alright, we'll leave our cans right there. It makes it much easier to deposit. Alright, so we got our pizzas. Put that in the truck. We'll head back to the house. We'll go get some sleep. Come back and we'll deal with taking all of our stuff over there. I need to get that sold too. I wonder if I should just leave that here too. I don't want to lose this. Again, I'm going to set that down right there for now. We're going to come back into town after we go home and get some sleep. And yeah, we'll do all the things. I think that'll work out. Come on, truck. We got about a half a tank. Yeah, we're good. We'll come back into town and we'll get all this stuff done after we go home and get some sleep. I know it's like middle of the day, but the sleep meter gets as far as otherwise. We obviously need to get some sleep. Some junk on the side of the road. This is a junkyard truck, so I guess it stands to reason. Oh god, watch the road. I do feel maybe some of the audio. I'm gonna turn that down just a tad. There we go. I don't want to be blowing everybody's eardrums out. At least not this early in the game, anyway. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, I think our main priority for this episode is going to be to build the V8, but not after we take care of our moneymaker, which is the all the moonshine, all the white lightning. White lightning definitely has much more priority than anything else. Oh, we did find out a new way to be able to get to the house. Too, we can go the back way there. From that direction over there. So that's pretty nice. Got a couple different ways to get back to the house. Alright. Shut this puppy off. Yeah, so if you see me doing some motion, I guess as far as saying that you would, for those that do watch the Man Bazoo episodes, I guess as far as on whatever Wednesday, then you'll just kind of know what's up. So we got all of our parts. We should still have it all. Got this all set up to be able to build the V8. To include the block. We'll deal with that in a minute, in a few. But that will be definitely our main priority. We did count prior to purchasing all of the V8 parts that we had right around 25,000 bucks. So yeah, these are all the non-$400 packs. These are all the $400 packs, which is the standard limit to the rolls that you can get in here. This is from doing the moonshine runs and also playing poker. So they're all oddball amounts. They're all very oddball amounts. So let's go ahead and get some sleep. We came up here in the first place. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get this saved up. Don't think we got any new missions. We shouldn't. We already did this one with the steel beams. Alright, let's go check our missions here real quick just to make sure. We do not have any in progress. Alright, cool. Just had to double check and make sure. It is kind of a mission-based game. It's like when you start the mission, you definitely want to make sure you complete it. Especially considering the fact that it is early access. It tends to break some things if you start the mission and don't complete it prior to exiting out. So, alright, we don't have any batteries charging. We got all the parts, got the carburetor. Just, yeah. We'll be getting back to that in a few. Oh, and it is raining. That's lovely. Let's go into town. We're going to go deal with taking all the shine over, at least the mash anyway, over to the still site. I don't know why. I wish there was an ability to throw. I know in Man Bazoo you can do that, but yeah, it would be kind of nice, I guess, if there was an option to be able to throw things. It's wishful thinking. Alright, let's go ahead and head into town. Need to get some fuel. Oh, I meant to leave these home. My bad. Hold on. I meant to leave the pizzas at home here. Alright, hold on a minute. Let's take the pizzas out. I don't think there's a way to... Hold on. Can we put this in... inventory? No, so it won't let us put the bag in there, but this we can. Oh, dang it. I hit it again. That really needs to be corrected, I guess, as far as that's another problem I guess they come into as far as it lets you eat even though you don't really need it. That's kind of silly. Alright, we'll leave that there for right now. Deal with that later. I'm eating pizzas. I'm eating when I'm overstuffing myself, I guess. I feel like I got the zoomy zooms now. Okay, let's go into town. We'll get. The first thing we need to do is get some fuel, that's for sure. Fuel is probably the main ticket. Do we need lights on? Nah, I don't think so. It's got enough light out, I think. At least we got all the parts over there to deal with the building the V8 over there. We'll come and deal with that after we deal with our taking the hash over to this moonshine still site. We'll take it easy on this bridge. We've fallen off a fair amount of times that it's kind of a little bit ugly, I guess, as far as when you fall down the ravine there. No guardrail here. You can definitely take a flying leap into the lake there if you're not careful. Definitely need to get some fuel. That's the first thing I'm going to do once we get into town. Woo! Ooh, easy truck. Sometimes it's got a mind of its own. Got to tame this beast. Alright, we're gonna whip this thing around. Woo, easy. Sure we are. Okay, so let's put some fuel in this bad boy. Okay, let's see what we got. I always forget to close this fuel door. So if I do, it stands to reason it just happens. Studio is kind of a mess right now. I've been just kind of rearranging some things, trying some different things out, trying to get myself set up, I guess, as far as for some other games that I've been looking into, I guess, as far as like with Construction Sim. Yeah, definitely some things happening in the background, I guess, as far as to potentially do some other things that we haven't done yet. Construction Sim is looking pretty promising, I guess, as far as for playing. We're going to take this, we're going to sell this to Jake. So yeah, all the more reason, I guess, as far as the studio's been made a little bit of a mess. Yeah, we're going to take that over to Jake's. What else do I need? Yeah, let's go do that first, then we'll come back. Trying to manage my time here as much as possible. Doesn't always work out, but... you know what? I did not pay for this gas. Let's go ahead and do that so we don't rack up the bill. Although you do have the ability to do that. You can rack it up pretty high. Let's go ahead and pay this right away, though. There we go. You can rack that tab up pretty high. I just rather not get too far away from me. You can get out of control there, I guess, as far as if you let it. Alright, we're gonna sell this one crate over to, yeah, we just must have lost it on one of the runs. I didn't realize it. We found it in the mud, I guess, as far as, I don't know if it was going to the still last week or coming from. The memory's a little bit foggy, but, yeah, the fact that we did have an extra crate here. I'm gonna sell here to Jake. Go ahead and do that. Oh, Jake, look what I got for you. See how much he gives us for this. So how much we have on us right now? That's 610. I know that HUD up there over to the top right is very, very small. I have a hard time reading it, so I very much understand everybody else probably has a hard time reading it as well. Another way we can check is this way. Yep, $610. Yep, so we'll see how much we get from him selling this Hold this up there. A couple different ways that we can check to see how much we did make.
Woo! That's strong.
Alrighty, you put the cash down and see how much he gave us. He gave us $537 just for that one crate. Yeah, this is what I came to the conclusion last week as well. It's almost better, I think, to sell them in short supply as far as to like all at once. So like to sell fewer to Jake at a time than it is all at once. I feel it diminishes, I guess, as far as if you sell more at a time. So that's probably the approach we'll take. I think we got actually more than that, because we had $200 and some odd in the one slot. So we got a little bit more than $537 for that one crate. That's crazy. Enjoy that crate there, Jake. Holy mackerel. Yeah, so that was just for one crate. So yeah, I think we're going to keep that in mind, I guess, as far as moving forward. To sell them, you know, like one or two at a time as opposed to just all at once. I think that'll work out much better, I feel. Alright, let's go back over here. We'll take the shine, all the mash over to the site. Something else I would like to divulge into at some point, this playthrough, is checking out where the tobacco field is. Apparently there is a tobacco field. You can do that. I'm not 100% sure where it's at. I know it's in kind of a remote area, I guess, as far as just much the same as like the still site, but I think it's one of those things where it's mission based. You get told the location, I guess, of the tobacco upon doing the missions. Alright, we're just gonna whip on in here. We're gonna grab our 2 pails. All that. Take that over to the still site. Yeah, right. Let's put this stuff in here. I should probably grab another a couple propane tanks. Let's do that. These should be $50 a pop. Yeah, we're gonna grab these as well. And if nothing else, I'm just gonna leave them right here so we have them. I think I've got at least 2. One ready to hook up and then another one, I do believe, but just to make absolutely sure. And we have some propane. We're gonna take those. We're gonna put these puppies right in here. Oh, what am I stuck on? Alright. 1 pail. So these should already be all done fermenting. They're not bubbly anymore. Alright, we're gonna leave that. We're gonna take this battery with us too. This should be a fully charged battery. What? Oh, do I keep getting stuck on you? I don't have a gun anyway. Guess I'm getting behind that propane tank, I guess. Alright, we're gonna make sure that thing is in there. Shut? It does. Sweet. As long as that shuts in it. Yep, and just like usual, I do forget to close that. Alright. Send on over to the still site. We'll go take care of our mash. Put that into the still and get that boiling. I don't think we've got any more crates to deal with unless we got another lost one. We did, like we just sold to Jake there. We'll keep our eyes peeled just in case. I don't think we do though. Alright, so it should be right about here. Yep. Alright, so we gotta go this way. Yep. Cool. So, if all else fails, just follow the junk. Good. Come on, baby. We got this. Sorta. This is probably one of the roughest spots next to going through the mud. I don't have the 4-wheel drive on yet. But we'll definitely make sure we get that on prior to going through the mud, because otherwise we're gonna get stuck. As most of you that have been tuning in, I guess, as far as 4th playthrough for Fooling Around Friday in JunkYard Truck, you would probably bear witness to that. Alright, so we should be coming up to the mud here momentarily. Should be a piece of junk into the trail from where that mud starts. Right about. It's coming up. Wait for it. Let's just pass this bush. And right about here. Yep. There's our washer or whatever the heck that is. We're gonna slap this in the 4-wheel. And get through this mud. Oh god. We got this. Come on, baby. Don't fail me now. Oh yeah, we still got this. Go up this way. Yeah, so if you're thinking the sounds for the turbo on this truck sound a little bit weird, just wait till we get the V8 into it. Just wait till we get the V8 into it. Alright, so we should have enough pallets of jars out here, I guess, as far as to deal with our next batch. But I do at some point definitely want to bring some more out here, that's for sure. Come on, turn around. Usually turns into about a 9-point turn. Alright, this should be good enough. That should do it. Alrighty then. I think we didn't have anything in the back. Alright, so we'll grab our pails. Set these right over here for the time being. Yeah, so we shouldn't have anything in the still. I think this one is out. We got at least one. Deal with that'll be just fine. I did buy a couple more propane. These are all empty. I have no idea what we're gonna do with them. Just gonna leave them there. So yeah, now we got 4 batteries to rotate out. This is gonna be probably more than we need, but hey, more the merrier. And so what's the charge on this one here? This one's just about dead. I think what I'm gonna do is undo this guy. We're gonna take this back to the house and charge it. It's probably good for one batch, but I don't want to spoil the batch, I guess, as far as by having too weak a battery. So we got enough batteries to work with here, so we're just gonna slap a new one in there. We'll just slap a new one in here. There we go. So that's good. That should be nice and charged. Let's double check that. Oh yeah, that's nice and charged. Good deal. Alright, so I think wait, do I got shine in? Is that shine in there? Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Do we got shine in here? There is shine in here. How the heck? Alright. We'll get that process done. I didn't realize there was shine in here yet. What in the world? Alright, let's get this in the back of the truck. This must have been... Wow, this is a nice bonus. I don't know if we broke that or what the deal is, because I know we did sell some last week, I guess, as far as there, and I thought we had used it all up. Alright, we're definitely going to need some more jars over here then. Let's see how many we get out of this. If we end up getting our standard 7 or so out of this, that's going to be crazy. So we got 6 crate here? Is that what we got? So if we fill all 6 of these, that's alright. Who might argue? I guess the moonshine fairies tend to bless us, I guess, as far as with another batch here. And then we've got enough here to do another one, obviously, with the pails. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we got 6 pallets. We probably got enough shine in here to do one more pallet. But obviously we don't have enough in here, so we have to bring some more over here, obviously. We'll do that. I almost feel maybe I should. Now I'm debating whether or not I want to put this next mash in here. You know what? I don't think it'd be that big a deal. Go ahead and do it. Why not? Let's go ahead and dump this in. What the heck? Put it in there. Oh, don't drop it. Why are you not putting it in there? Hello? Is this it? Oh, you know what? We didn't mix it. Oh, shoot. We did not mix these up. My bad. Here I thought I had that. Okay, so that's probably what it is. That's probably what ended up happening from last week. We didn't mix this up yet. Alright, no problem then. We gotta take these back with us then. Oh my goodness, that's a fail on my part. So yeah, we did not mix these up yet. We've got nothing in here to run. Okay, no problem. No problem then. We'll just go ahead and take these back with us to town. We'll mix some another batch of mash. I thought these were already mixed up. Probably would have helped if I would have checked that prior to bringing it out here. I was just assuming that's the way I had it set up. Apparently not. We at least got a batch of mash to sell to Jake, or moonshine, I should say. Not mash. I don't think he would take the mash. I think he would laugh at us if we tried to sell him the mash. Like, what is this crap? Oh god. Oh, barrel. Hold on, barrel. Easy, barrel. Alright, so I need to. You gotta arrange this just ever so. I don't know why it moves the truck like that. It is so weird. It's just a bucket. Why does it have to be so? I don't know. Let's go ahead and put that on top of there. Alright, so at least that closed. So we got 6 pallets of shine to be able to sell here. Let's go ahead and do that. And we'll go ahead and get these next bales. So I guess, yeah, I guess the main thing, and that might have been the focus here, going all the way back to last week. I didn't put as much focus on getting this next batch filled up because we're going to be spending majority of the time, I guess, as far as getting the V8 put together and put in the truck. Alright, so hopefully those jars don't come plowing out there. We got 6 of them in there, so we'll keep, just take inventory. Hopefully we don't lose any in the process of leaving the trail. Okay, 4-wheel drive is in. Cool. Come on, baby. Oh yeah, get some. Run right over this piece of trash. There we go. And this is the funnest part, I guess, as far as up junkyard truck, is being able to do some off-roading. I think the off-roading mechanics is definitely... It's pretty legit, I do have to admit. We do have our occasions, I guess, as far as where when we try to park the truck, I guess, as far as in, kind of a precarious kind of position, it doesn't want to stay. But I guess that's to be somewhat expected. Okay, there's that nasty turn. Oh, no, this is not the nasty turn. Nasty turn's coming up yet. So next to the mud, this is probably the roughest part of this trail. It's very manageable, that's for sure. Oh god, that's a really bad part. Yeah, if we maintain, I guess, as far as all the jars, all the moonshine in the back there, that's going to be like magic. We gotta go this way. Come on, baby. Yeah, there's that nasty turn. Yep. Sneaks up on us. Come on, baby. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. Come on, baby. You got this. Oh, 4-wheel drive. Popped out of gear. That's what the deal is. Why are you going backwards? Go forward. Come on, truck. Truck, what are you doing? What in the hell is happening here? What is wrong with my truck? I just want to go backwards for one thing. Alright, let's try to spin this around. What is going on? Usually handle that curve better than that. Why are you sliding? See, this is what I'm talking about, these precarious positions. I don't know why it's doing this. It just tends to have a mind of its own sometimes. Come on, truck. What the heck are you doing? Totally going not the way I want to go. Turn. Turn. There you go. My goodness. Why can I not get up this hill? What is happening? Why are you being like this? Why are you going backwards when I'm going forward? When I'm trying to go forward? this is ridiculous. Why are you going backwards? What in the hell? What is your problem, truck? Good grief. Never had this much problem before trying to get on this nasty curve. I know I did lose a little bit of momentum, but good grief. Alright, let's try to start this again. Put it in four wheel. Let's go. Oh my god. What the hell? Not having a good day. Alright, let's spin it around again. I don't know. Maybe I just didn't have... I need more momentum to go up that thing there. I never had that much problem before, though. There we go. Let's try it again. Alley-oop it. There we go. Jeez, oh Pete, was that so hard? My goodness. So close to the end of the road, too. Alright, let's go take this moonshine over to Jake. I should have took accountability, I guess, as far as of all the moonshining, as far as dealing with that corner, but... I'm telling you, though. Jake will be happy to see us. Might have to grab one of his, he's got some beer over at his house, so let's grab a drink as far as while I'm over there. Oh, Jake, I got some surprise for you. Alright. See what we got. So yeah, we're gonna try doing this like maybe one at a time. Well, here's one.
Woo! That's strong.
Is it though? Alright, how much did he give us here? So we've got... Oh shoot, I should have took accountability for what we had prior to that. Let's go here. So we got at least 437, 637. Holy crap, we got almost $700 for that one? For that one crate. For that one, holy mackerel. Yeah, I think it definitely does seem to work out better if you sell them one at a time. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. So, 1237. Oh, take that back. 1888 is what we have currently on us. We may not have enough slots, I guess, to do this one at a time as far as our inventory. Let's try one more and see what this gives us.
Woo! That's strong.
1888 plus. What do we give us here? $25.40 to $18.88. What's that math? $25.40. Subtract out $18.88. Oh man. $18.88 is what we had. $6.52. So yeah, we're averaging about $650 to $700 per crate. And when we sell them individually, thereabouts. Yeah, I think it definitely works out better to sell them one at a time as opposed to all at once. The only downside is, okay, it is adding to... We're going to take up this last slot. We got no way to combine. So I guess it depends on how you look at it. If you want all of the cash in one wad, or if you want to have separate wads here. So yeah, you can see here, 651, 62 seems to be about how much we're getting per crate. That's what it's putting in the one stack. So if you want to have them in separate stacks like this to see how much you're getting per crate, you can check it out that way, or sell them all at once and you can see how much you get in one lump sum. I think that's probably the approach I'm gonna take here, because it's only got one slot left and I can't combine these, and I don't want to leave any cash over here. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and sell the rest all in one lot. So we sold 2 and we still got 4 left. So yeah, all 6 crates are here. Let's go sell their other 4 crates and we'll get that wad. Alright. Try to stack these up nice here. Yep, I'm gonna have one of Jake's beers. Is that empty? Yeah, it's. I'm gonna have one of your beers as I'm giving you all my shine. Thanks, Sir Jake. You're a gentleman and a scoundrel. Alright, so sell these other 4 crates. So we should get... we can do the math here. So for these 4 crates at 650, we'll just say roughly 650 a crate. I'll get it back on there. Let's do this math here real quick. So that's 650 a crate times 4. Times 4. That should be around 2,600 bucks we should get. Let's see what he gives us here.
Woo! That's strong.
Let's see what he gives us here. So we've got 2540 plus what we pick up here. And then we can also check it this way. So he gave us, that's exactly what we got too, almost 650 a crate. So 2,646 cents. So yeah, that seems to be legit. We get about, we'll just say 650 a crate. 650 a crate seems to be pretty good. But even not doing it that way, obviously we sold it in a bunch as opposed to one at a time. Seem to get about the same, at least for that batch. All right, so now what I need to do, we're gonna go mix up another batch of mash, and we need to unload some of this cash. All of our inventory is taken up at this point. Alright, so let's go ahead into town. We'll go mix up our next batch of mash. Get that bubbling. And we'll just kind of go from there. Oh god. Ah, brakes. Where's my brakes? This wasn't hitting my brakes so straight. Alright, we're getting on fuel so far. Alright, let's stop right over here. We'll probably take some propane with us. Well, excuse me, while we're at it. Once we get this mash done up. Close the door. No. Thank you. Getting all my muscles all mixed up here. Alright, so let's mix up some mash. That battery we're gonna need to take back to the house and get it charged. Alright, undo the lid. Take that off. Alright, so everybody ready for the countdown? Let's go over here. 3, 2, 1, open it. Oh crap, wrong button. Try that again. 3, 2, 1, bam. Okay, question is, do we have everything? It's always the ultimate question. Yep, looks like everything is still here. Okay, let's put that in the bucket. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, everything's here. Just set it up, double check, double count. We got enough to at least make 3 buckets, which we only have 2, as far as ingredients wise. Whoop. Y'all ready, I guess, as far as to get that V8 going? I know I kind of am, but I don't want it to deter, I guess, as far as from doing our due diligence, I guess, as far as to get our at least get our mash going while we're working on that. We do not want to be counterproductive, I guess, as far as to not do that. We want to make sure that this is bubbling and percolating, I guess, as far as while we're working on the V8. And yeast. Now we just need a little bit of water. Let's put these guys over here. So I do have an extra thing of yeast. I don't know if can't remember if I bought that one by accident or we just kind of found it. strong about there. Alright, let's get this under here. Set it down. Okay. Turn the water on. That should do it. Alright, now we gotta put the lid on this puppy. Ooh, that's one pail. Now we'll just leave that set over here. Let that percolate. Is it percolating? Probably not yet. It's going to take a little bit before it starts percolating. It doesn't percolate right away. Oh, crap. Oh, don't. I was going to say, I thought we were going to get sent to outer space. Set it down. Set it down. Hey, I said set it down. Oh, dang it. I'm going to let go of it. Alright, set that right there. Now we got another bucket. Another bucket. Let's put the battery right here. Alright. Lid off. That down there. And another bag. So we ready for this? Send it over here. 3, 2, 1, and open it. Oh man. Okay, I think we're good. We got 2. I always have to double check and make sure everything is here. So we got 1, 2 sugar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, where'd the yeast go? Yeast is way over here. Ooh, the yeast got yeeted. Stands to reason. Yeast got yeeted. Okay. What time is it anyway? In game here. Feel like it's getting nighttime? It is just after 1800 hours. Okay. Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do. Put that away. There you go. So yeah, it is getting nighttime. We're not sleepy as of yet. I'm sure we probably will be. Alright, so I got the 1 extra yeast over there. Just want to make sure I got all my ingredients accounted for. All the accountability for our ingredients. Yeah, so we've been going with the same recipe, I guess, as far as with the 8 cornmeal and 2 sugar, 1 yeast, I guess, as far as for the mash recipe. And Jake seems to like it. We get about $650 per crate. So not a bad deal. Alright, so everything is in there. And we'll go ahead and put that lid on it. Oops. Ta-da! Cool, so we'll leave these over here and let these percolate. Oh, we got the ones percolating already. Didn't take too long. Alright. So yeah, I already bought a batch. Oh, you can buy another batch. Let's go ahead and do that right away. Guess we did go home and get some sleep, so yeah. Respawn our next batch here of... Okay, so that'll pay for our next batch of mash. Thank you. Alright, cool. And we'll put that over with the rest of our stuff. Oh crap, I dropped it. I dropped it. Keep tripping over those darn propane tanks. Yep, they are definitely percolating. That's good. I think I'll leave those here. Let's get some town beer. Ah, yeah. We're working a little too hard. We gotta be able to reward ourselves a little bit. Let's get ourselves some cram. We made dinner. You have dinner? Do you have some dinner with me? She doesn't talk very much. Sometimes tend to wonder. Alright, so that's good. I don't know if she liked it or not, but I guess you can always hope. Okay. So, I guess what we'll do while that's percolating, we don't have really much else to do here. We're gonna go back to the house and we'll at least get this battery charged. Let's do that. Not a whole heck of a lot more we can do. Being at night. Doing tasks at night or doing missions at night. The only one that we did have at night that was required to be at night was the revenge mission. I guess as far as that Jake wanted us to put the sugar and take the drain, the oil plug off the neighbor that stole his tires. I thought that was pretty funny actually. That's the only mission we absolutely had to do at night. But I guess also the bomb that we had to do for Casey, I guess as far as, okay, I'll stand corrected. I guess as far as on the fact that we've had at least a couple missions where they were required to be done at night. Oh god, no, crap. Oh crap. Oh no. No. Oh, I hate this bridge. I hate this bridge with a passion. Alright, so what we're gonna have to do... Hold on. We're gonna do this. I think I can put the battery in my inventory. Let me try this. Can I put this in my inventory? Cannot. Alright, so if nothing else, I'm just gonna leave it right here. We'll come back and get that. The cram... Can put in my inventory. Oh, I just ate that. Son of a gun. Yeah, that needs to be fixed. We just tend to overeat or so. So, did that not get put? I didn't have room in my inventory anyways. I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, so what I'm going to need to do is get it towed, because obviously you're not going to be able to get this out of this predicament. We've been in this predicament before. The only way to get out of it is to get it towed. So we're going to go, me and my truck to home, yeah. And then we'll have to go back and get the battery. Alright, so at least we're back at the house. We'll have to go back and get that battery though. Alright, we're gonna put all the pizzas in here. Set these in here. I think I got enough beer, I guess, for now. Oh, crap, get in there. There we go. So at least we got some foodstuffs in the fridge. Okay, now let's unload some of this cash. Probably go ahead and get all of these that we did for selling the shine. Let's drop that guy, this guy, and that guy. And I guess this guy. We'll keep the $800 on us. That'll work. I think that'll jive. Oh, look at that. I couldn't have planned that any better if I wanted to. Oh, they stacked there. Nifty. Alright, let's go ahead and put these down here though. Well, these are all the non-400 stacks. At some point here we're going to have to take do some accounting here and see how much we actually got here. I know we had at one point the 25 grand, so we might have about that again. Because we only spent, I forget what it was, I guess as far as for the V8 parts. I think it was around 3 grand, if I remember right. I have to go back and look at how much we did spend, but I want to say it was no more than 3,000 because we didn't have to pay for the transmission. Where did the transmission go? This is one of the problems that has been mentioned with the V8. The fact that the transmission tends to like to disappear. So, yeah, the fact that we're missing the transmission does not surprise me. It has been noted over on the Discord for Keystone, I guess as far as developer of this game, that the transmission for the V8 does tend to go bye-bye. Yeah, so the fact that we don't see it here makes sense. All the more reason, I guess, I'm a little bit leery, I guess, as far as to even put the V8 in the truck for now, until that issue gets resolved. We'll probably go ahead and still build it, don't get me wrong. We'll go ahead and still build it. I'm going to go pick up the battery here first and get that charged. Let's go take care of that real quick. Oh, I guess I gotta start the truck. Come on, truck. There we go. Let's go pick up the battery first. We'll come back and bring the battery back. And then we'll commence to building the V8. We should be able to build it outside of the truck, at least anyway. I don't know how it's going to work out with the stand. We'll play it by ear and just see what happens. We'll just see what happens. It could be a glorious mess. For all we know. Oh, crap. Depending on how long it takes, I guess, as far as to deal with building the V8, I may or may not try to venture out to see if we can find that, let's see if I can get a turnaround, that tobacco field, because I almost feel, let's take a look at the map here real quick, I almost feel the tobacco is somewhere down by the lake somewhere, because I know the water trailer is down by one of the bigger lakes here, kind of in the direction that I'm pointed, as far as the green arrow where I'm pointed at, is somewhere around in there, so yeah, it would be a complete guess at this point as far as to find that tobacco field. Okay, let's see if we can get ourselves turned around like the hokey pokey and all that. Alright, grab our battery. Get on the bridge. There we go. On the bridge, we'll go ahead and grab our battery. Boop. Yep. Alright, cool. I guess I did go through the window. And it is right there. Sweet. Just making sure. That is one thing you can definitely count on, I guess, as far as with this game, just like it is with other games like Bon Bazoo, just to be able to put items right through the window. I thought it would actually have the window open. It's kind of nice. Alright, looks like we are getting into daytime. Looks like it. Have to check our phone to see what time we're getting into here. It was just getting after 6 p.m. Yep, it's 6 in the morning now, man. That went by fast. Alright then. That was a quick 12 hours without even getting any sleep. Alrighty then. Of course, we did have to get a tow, and that probably did take up some time too. I don't know how much time that takes, I guess, as far as when you get a tow. But I imagine that was part of it. Even though we weren't that far away, I guess it, Alright, so we do got our battery. We're going to go ahead and get this out of here and get this thing charged. Okay, we can't put this in our inventory, apparently. Nope. There's only certain things we can't put in there. I think it's just mostly the lighter stuff. Alright, let's see if we can get this hooked up. Bam. Alright, cool. That is getting charged. Alright, let's see. Now, we can't move the engine stand, I guess, as far as to a different location. It is where it is here. So, let's give this a try. Are we ready for this? I think what I am going to do, before I even do this, I'm going to go ahead and save it. We'll get ourselves... we got to prepare ourselves for this, you know? High time or whatever, we're going to prepare ourselves, I guess, as far as just for any hijinks that might tend to present themselves. Alright, let's go ahead and save it. And you go back. Save. Alright, cool. So at least at this point we know we're good. If something actually goes haywire, this is going to be our point of return. Alright, so put this bad boy on the stand. You are about to be judged by your peers by putting it on the stand. You get that? Did you get the reference? Alright, so first head. I don't know if we gotta put probably gotta put the pistons in first. That'd probably be order of operation here. So probably crank. Let's see how this works. Crank. Keystone. Oh, this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought. Okay. This is almost gonna be too easy. Whoop. Didn't quite get it in the spot there. Oh, now you're going to be tricky on us now. Oh, there we go. Get in there. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit easier than I thought. Very much more simplified than it is such other games that we've played, like Car Mechanic. Yeah. Very cool, though, the detail in this thing, though. I do have to admit. The detail in this is pretty superior. And for being such an optimized game as well. Well, get in there. Hello? I know you want to go in there. I don't want to take it apart. I want to put it in there. Okay, we'll put it in that one then. I don't know if these pistons are specific to which bore they need to go into. I don't know if that's the thing. Okay. It wasn't even the one I was hovering over. I guess whatever works. Whatever works. Looking for the green check mark. Giving me the go-ahead. No, it's just being stubborn, I think. Let's try and squat. A lot of times when all else fails, just squat. Sometimes that helps. Not in this case, though. Okay, so... Come on. I know you want to go in there. I know you wanna. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Alright, let's try it. Let's try the other piston. That one seems to have a problem. Oh, this one wanted to go in. Well, I had a green check mark. That went away. There it is. So we had to offset that a little bit. Alright, so maybe we gotta do the same thing with this one. Maybe. Come on, I know you wanna. I know you wanna. So apparently putting the little white cursor, I guess, as far as over the spot is not the deal. I wish we could move this stand out from underneath this thing. I feel like I'm running into all this stuff over here. And it might be impeding, I guess, as far as the, I'm on now, the process of getting this put together. Let's try it from this side. Oh, I think we got a green check mark. I had one. Alright. Wait, are we missing a piston? Just noticed that. Are we missing one? We got all of them there. Oh crap, we're missing a piston. Nope, it's right here. Never mind. Yeah, I almost tend to wonder if these pistons have a certain identification, I guess, as far as for each bore. Could be. That could very well be. Alright, at least we got all those in. What's next? Cam? I think cam. Put the cam in. I can very well appreciate, I guess, as far as I think I mentioned that last week, the fact that all the push rods already been set into place to include the rockers on the heads, so the heads are like completely built. So it doesn't, you don't have to go through the motions of all that. That's good and bad, I suppose. You know, I can definitely appreciate the simplicity. All right, so intake. Where do we got the intake? That's the carb. Got the covers. There's the intake. Let's put the intake on. Got the cam in. Bam. All right. Yep, looking good. Yeah, so the overall build of this is actually pretty legit. You know, this, regardless of the simplicity of it, it's pretty doggone legit. I don't think we can we rotate this? Is that a thing? I think that's all we can do is release it. Yeah. All we got is a release button, so we have no means, I guess, as far as to rotate it. Much the same we can in like car mechanics singular. The fact that that stand you can move it around, number one, but also to be able to rotate and spin and like a rotisserie type of thing. We don't have that benefit in here, but that's not a big deal, I suppose. Alright, so the whole head. This is this side, right? Alright, give me the option to put it on. There you go. Looking good. So, we won't be able to obviously put the... I guess you can use the stock transmission. I guess it has been mentioned there. So I guess if anything else, we could try that with this build. You don't have to use that free transmission that comes with the V8. You can use the stock one, from what has been mentioned. Alright, so now we've got the timing gear, cam gear. Yeah, that's gonna go right over here. Come on. And this we might have to squat. Yep. Alright, cool. Sometimes it almost fails. That's all I gotta do is just crouch. Okay, what else is next? Timing cover? We need the chain. Where's the chain? Yeah, order of operations here. Oop, a little too close, I think. Bam. Diamond chain. Sweet. It's looking good. Alright, now, what are we ready for? Probably... timing cover. Where'd that go? That's the pump. We don't want that yet. Where is the timing chain cover? Got the carb. Filter. Let's see, are we lacking the timing chain cover? That is offsetter. We seem to be without the timing chain cover. Did I put it somewhere else? Let me double check my stuff. I don't think I put it elsewhere. Or shrine. Shoot. So we might be without a time chain cover. Okay. That might have been something that got lost in transport, possibly. Let's go ahead and put the tappet covers on that. Put the covers on the heads. Yes, we do have those. Bam. Alright, cool. So it looks like they got the same design for each one of them, so I guess it doesn't probably really matter. They're kind of universal, I guess. Whoop. That's on the green check mark. Bam. Cool. Now we can put the carb on it. Well, some of these parts are obviously... This looks like a... Is that a single barrel? Is that a two barrel? Looks like a single barrel. Okay, carburetor. Then nice. Okay, so because we don't have the time and chain cover, we might have to wait on putting a lot, most of the front end stuff like the alternator and such, to include the fan blade. But we can't put the distributor in. Let's put on here what we can put in here. So that should go right there. Sweet. And exhaust setters. Bam. Looking good. Yeah, so it looks like we might have to go in town and get ourselves a timing chain cover. Somehow that got probably lost in transport, I would imagine. So we got the hose for the intake there. That we can put on after. So we got the crank pulley. That'll have to go on after. What do we got here? That is our fuel pump. Where does that go? That normally would go on the side towards the bottom. That's where the oil filter goes, right there. Is it on the other side? Right here. I think it's right there. Oh, easy. Okay. Alright, we're a little bit lost. Usually I would go somewhere down in that region. I know the oil filter obviously goes right there. Oil filter would go right there. So, alright, where's this fuel pump go? Gotta go. I don't see a spot for it. Not seeing a spot for it. Let's see. Right there. Gotta be in here somewhere. Normally it would go towards the back. Down lower. The only thing we got left to put on the pan once we get this thing on here. And then we need the, oh my goodness. What is happening there? Okay, so it doesn't go there. Well, this is going to be a pain. Not 100% sure where this fuel pump needs to go. Whoops, wrong button. So this squatting and trying to move around with keyboard and mouse is it's a little rough, I can imagine. All right, let's get the oil pan onto it. I don't know where this thing needs to go. Oil pan can go on. And this should be a specific part for the V8. Cool. So other than having the time and chain cover and the majority of the other front side pieces there, you got it pretty much put together. The hose will this hose for the radiator thermostat should probably go on. Bam. Not bad. Alright, so other than the fuel pump, I gotta figure out where that fuel pump needs to go. Where does that fuel pump need to go? We gotta screw these down? Is that a thing? Oh man, where's my wrench? Do we actually have to bolt? Oh, we do. Check that out. Did I just undo that? I think I did. Or was that all like all in one motion there? Did that bolt that down? Oh crap. Oh no, I screwed up. Put that away. I'm gonna put this back on. I goofed it. I think you do have to bolt these down though. Nope, wrong tool. Yep, we do have to bolt these down. I think I took a closer look at that. Alright, so that does not need to be the carburetor, definitely for sure. Wonder if anything else got to be bolted down. Oh, what is this? What are these bolts? What the heck? What do those bolts do? Oh wow, yeah, we gotta bolt this in. I don't know what those two bolts are for. That's interesting. Starter maybe? Yeah, thinking maybe starter, but that would go towards the back usually. Towards the flywheel. Speaking of which, where's the flywheel? I think we lost the flywheel too? Just thought of that. I think the flywheel we had with the transmission, which was, I don't remember if we had put that outside or leaned it up. Oh, this is where we put the transmission. That's right. So we got the turbine. Never mind. I had lied, I guess, as far as the transmission going. Bye-bye, but. So we do have the transmission for it. Alright, cool. It's probably won't stay with it. It's been noted, like I said, I guess, as far as that the transmission tends to like to go bye-bye. I forgot I stuck it in there, though. But I think we are missing the flywheel. I think we are. So I don't know what these two bolts are. I guess as far as that kind of confuses me as far as what these two bolts do. But looks like we got to get this other stuff bolted in anyway. So let's do that. These need to be bolted in. Let's get all the things bolted in. Kind of hard to judge whether or not it's actually torqued right. I do kind of like that there is just a universal size socket that we got to use. It's not, we don't have to go shifting through. Yeah, I don't know what these bolts are for. I wonder if that couldn't be for the fuel pump, would it be? The fuel pump might actually go right there. Now that I look at this, that seems to be pretty legit. Yep, I think that's it. I think I just found the spot for the fuel pump. That would seem about right. So right there. There it is. Cool. That, yeah, very legit build on this, I do have to say. Alright, let's get our wrench out. Got anything to bolt on for that? Yes, we do. Yeah, so I think what we seem to be missing is the flywheel and the timing chain cover. I don't remember if we did actually get that last week or not. We may not have. These are all tight. Carburetor's on. Get this exhausted. Header. We need to bolt this on. So yeah, we got two. I don't know what these are for. That must be just the engine mount bolts. That must be what those are. Those are probably just the engine mount bolts, I guess, into the truck. That's what. Okay, that would seem to make sense. That would seem to make sense. Alright, we'll get all of this. What we can get bolted up here, at least anyway, for now. Doesn't look tight, but I guess it is tight. I almost feel like I need to take these bolts out. Can we take these out? Kind of weird. There's not even really a hole in there, I guess, as far as in the block. I guess as far as that, the mount, it's kind of strange. Okay, I think we got everything that we can bolted up. I don't think there's anything to bolt on this. Let's double check. Yep, we do gotta bolt that bad boy in. Okay. We are starting to get a little bit sleepy, so we'll probably have to get ourselves some sleep. So far, did pretty good. So that's mostly all front end stuff. Well, we will need to get the timing chain cover. Get the front end all buttoned up. So only thing we got is the air cleaner housing. Does that just go above? Let me see how this works. Does that actually go around that? Alright then, that works. And then, oh, there's the flywheel. For some reason I thought this was the cover for the air cleaner housing. Oh my me. Alright, so we do have the flywheel, so we still need the timing chain cover. That we are definitely missing. Okay. So far so good. Let's go up here and get some sleep after we have a little bit of a house mirror. I'm so glad I've said it before and I'll keep saying it again. I'm glad there's no reflection in this thing because I probably look like crap. Probably look terrible. And I guess we'll have a pizza too. Take care of our hunger. Let's go get to sleep. And we'll go ahead and get it saved up at this point. We need to go back into town. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do, but okay, that works. We're gonna go into town and get ourselves an air timing chain cover. And then we should be good to go just to try and swap this engine out. Well, let's go do that. I don't think our mash is going to be ready just yet. But we can check on it just to make... If it is bubbling, then we know it's not good. It's not good to go yet. But if it's not percolating, then it should be good to go. Just take note of it at least anyway. We just need to go in town and get ourselves a time chain cover. Now I could just not take the truck and just take an Uber, I guess if you will, for 50 bucks. I guess as far as to do that, we could have absolutely done that. But what's the fun in that, I guess? What is the fun in that? Oh crap! Woo, easy truck. Come on, brakes. It is raining, so I think it does make the road slipperier by design. Come on, truck. You got this. I don't know why it's struggling so bad. Alright, intake cover is on the shopping list. That's about all it is. And then we'll just check on the condition of our mash, which is a convenience store. It's our local 7-Eleven. Oh my. Might have to top off on fuel again too, or just... Whoa, where are you going, truck? Truck, where are you going? Why am I going forward when I'm pushing backwards? What in the heck are you doing, truck? This thing's got a mind of its own today. I am actually pushing reverse, and it's going forward. What in the hell is happening here? Truck, what are you doing? Good grief. It's like going forward when I'm pushing reverse. There you go. Sometimes restarting the truck helps, I suppose. All I was trying to do is get over to the auto parts store here. Do need more jars, that's for sure. I should probably grab these too while I'm at it. We do need more jars over at the still site. Yep. I'm gonna buy the next batch here too, so we should have at least 6 here. I thought I had a bunch of damage on my fender. It's like, what the heck? Nope, we good. That's a 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops. And 6. We're gonna buy up the next batch here and get the next batch to spawn in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, cool. Set these right here for now. Alright, leave them there for now. We'll get the next batch will be able to spawn in there. Alrighty then. We'll get ourselves a timing chain cover. And that will complete the V8 build. Talk about door side service here, huh? That's what we're talking about. Alright, so where is the timing chain cover? Time and chain cover right here. So I don't know if I did have that. I might have got this lost in transport, quite possibly. We'll just buy this one. It's all good. Did it end up here in lost and found, possibly? So anything that does get lost through the map or whatever ends up in this spot. This is the town lost and found. Hey, what is this? Does this guy need any more help? Let's see if he does. He does not. Apparently, nope. He does not need any help at the time being. Let's see if Sean does.
One of my towers is getting some interference. Probably a narco antenna. Once in a while, some asshole will strap their own antenna to one of my towers. See if you can find it and pull it off.
So we gotta go probably to another tower. Somebody put a makeshift antenna, I guess, as far as on one of his towers. Interesting. So the question is, we've already been to the one at the south. The only one we haven't done anything to is the one straight up past this. Okay, we might go over there real quick and see if we can deal with that. I think it's going to be straight up there, I guess, as far as just yeah, let's go do that. That's the only tower we have not been to. I got a feeling that's probably a good guess as to which one he's dealing with. I wish we can throw. Oh wait, did it actually put that in my inventory? It did. I'll be dang. Alright then. We'll leave that in our inventory then. Yeah, so there's definitely certain things you can put in your inventory and other things you can't. Pretty crazy. Alright, let's go get some fuel here real quick. Before we do this little bit of a mission here, I guess, as far as with Sean. That tower that I'm referring to, I guess, as far as it's pretty easy to get to. I don't think we'll have too much of a problem. Definitely want to get topped up on fuel here first before we do that. I didn't think we were that low. Apparently we were though. Alright, close the door on that. We'll pay for our fuel. Alright, cool. Alrighty. tank of gas. Let's go. So that tower should be just down the road here. So it's kind of like going on the way to the junkyard, and it's off to the right. A little bit of a trail there. We've been there at least once, just to come to find that was not one of the towers we needed to go to for one of the other missions. So, process of elimination, we've already been to the other 2 towers. So I'm thinking the one that he's talking about is right over here. It should be, whoop, I just passed the trail. Should be right here. Let me check the map. Yep, should be right here. Don't even think we need 4-wheel drive for it. Yep, looks like that's where it's going. Oh, maybe we do. Alright, hold on. Whoa, baby. Putting 4-wheel. Oh, come on, truck. No, don't be like this. It's doing that thing again. Alright, hold on. Turn it off. I don't know why you gotta be like this. Come on. Get some random trash coming down the hill. Alright, let's try this again. I guess we need some momentum on this one. Oh god, what am I running into? It's a rock. Oh my god, why? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? This is not this hard. Okay, so that's just the road. Okay, so apparently we can't get up that steep of an incline. Let me see if I can turn it to the left. Gotta go that way. Will that work? Doesn't look like it. Or can we go this way? This might work too. Alright, we can try this. Get back on the road. There we go. Alright. Gotta get back on the trail. God, I so wish there was third person in this thing. Yep, should just be able to turn to the right. Why? Apparently he doesn't want to go up that. Okay, so let's try over here. We got this. Hopefully. Right, stick it in 4-wheel drive. Alright. Try this again. Come on, truck. Come on, baby. Oh, don't be like this. Oh my god, why are you like this? I made it up here before, no problem. What the heck's going on here? Why are you like this? This is ridiculous. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to get up there. You piece of crap. Oh my god. Why are you like this? You're a 4-wheel drive truck. There's no reason you shouldn't be able to get up there. Alright, we need to turn to the left if we can. This is ridiculous. This should not be a thing. Shift it out of that. Turn it off. There's no reason why I shouldn't be able to climb this hill. This is a little bit silly. You've got to be kidding me. Alright, we're kind of slowly moving over to the left. But that is the tower we need to go to anyway. So I guess what I'll do, instead of going up the trail with the truck, because obviously it's being a pain in the butt. I don't know what his problem is, but come on. Back on the stinking road. I don't know what is happening with this truck. Anywho, we're gonna go ahead and park it right here. Don't want to be like that. And we're gonna head up the trail here. I've been up this trail with this truck before, so there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to get up here. Especially with the turbo and the 4-wheel drive. So what we're gonna do is just go up here, and hopefully we won't need the truck. I don't think we do. This towers are right out in the open. think we got to go up there, though? Well, the mission marker is actually up at the top of the tower. We get to climb this? How do we get up there? Alrighty then. So, is there a way to climb this? We gotta get up there somehow. Question is, how do we get up there? The mission marker is definitely up there, but I don't know how to get up this thing. Is there a trick to this? I have no idea how to get up there. It doesn't let us climb. This is interesting. I'm not sure how we expected to get up there. So, are we gonna have to stack up a bunch of trash? I don't even know how that would work because... Wow. I think it's kind of strange that we can't actually use the ladder. We'll have to admit. Cannot use the ladder. Oh, we can use the ladder. Never mind. Spoke too soon. We can use the ladder. I don't know if you can only get it from this side. Oh my goodness, this is going to be crazy high. This is going to be crazy high. Woo, that was interesting. Okay, so where's this funky antenna, I guess, as far as someone put up here? Anybody see it? I don't see it. I see the marker. But where's the funky antenna? Is that, must be this thing. Is that this thing? Man, this is freaky high. Check that out, though. Yeah, so I'm guessing it must be this thing. We gotta take this up. Oh, is this it? Narco antenna. We gotta just knock that off, I guess. Guess that's all we had to do. I think that's all we had to do. We don't have to take it with us, do we? Okay, I think we're good. Alright, I'm going back down. Alright, so yeah, it's not nearly as hard like that. It's just have to... I was making it way more complicated than it was. No big deal. Alrighty then. Well, that was fun. So now what we need to do... Where'd that... Did antenna fall? I don't see it on the ground here anywhere, so I guess that's all we had to do is just knock it off. So I guess we'll go talk to Sean and see if that did accomplish what we needed to do. Yep, so just using the process elimination here. I don't know why that truck would not let me up here, though. It was not having it. So, go back down this way? Yeah. Pretty freaky high up, I guess, of that. It's a nice, washout, I guess, as far as the lookout, even. Kind of staggering here as I'm walking down the trail, though. Alright, truck is still there. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why I was not letting it... The truck was just not having it coming up this trail for some reason today. That's alright. We're gonna go ahead. We'll take a chat there over with Sean and see if we did accomplish that. Yeah, I got the intake is in my inventory, so I don't want to forget. The timing chain cover, not the intake, my bad. Words. I knew what I meant. I was just seeing if y'all paying attention. Whoa. Alright, let's go have a chat here with Sean. Oh, crap. Whew. Alright, Sean, we took care of your tower. Should probably get about 300 bucks for this. So we've got... How much do we have? $5.99, so just under 600 bucks.
Looks like the tower's back online. Here's for your trouble.
Thank you.
Wait up. I'll have some more work soon if you're interested.
Oh yeah,
I'll send you a message.
absolutely. Appreciate it, son. Alright, how much did he give us? Yep, that was $300. We can check it this way too. 199. I filled that up. Yep, that guy was another $300. That's cool. Sean's pretty cool, dude. He usually pays us about $300 for just about every mission that he's got for us. It's more than sufficient. All right. Go ahead on back up to the house. We'll finish this V8 swap. Probably gonna turn into about a 9-point turn on this thing because it does not want to turn as nice as I would like it to. All right, heading back up to the house. That was fun. So we got one mission out of the way, courtesy of Sean. I forgot to look at the condition of our mash, so definitely I feel once we, yeah, so this is a failure on my part. Once we get this V8 all taken care of here, I think the mash is probably going to be more than ready. More than ready. Okay, easy on this bridge. The only thing we got to worry about in the back is the empty jars. That's about it. Oop. All right, save the sound back. Back at the house. All right, cool. Alrighty then. So, we should have in our inventory. Drop this feller. Alrighty then. So, I think that's about the only part that we probably got lost in transport, I guess, as far as the... That's not too bad, actually, considering. Can I go on there? There we go. Sweet. Alright, now. Water pump. That should be next. That should go right across there. Sweet. I gotta bolt those in. Sure do. Now we're getting somewhere. Get all the front ends on it. Make sure these are nice and tight. Okay, I think that's good. I'm gonna go back through these because I don't really trust my skills, I guess, as far as getting these tight. So the fact that these definitely do look like they're still sticking out there, I guess that's about as far as I go. All right. So now we can put the crank pulley on. Come on. You know you wanna. Okay, so what the heck? Why is that not wanting to go on? You stubborn piece of crap. So that we already got the water pump pulley, that's good. Crank pulley doesn't seem to want to go on. It's being a little cranky. I guess it's in its nature, I guess, as far as it be that way. Okay. Well, that doesn't seem to want to go on. Why is that? What else do we have to put on here? So we got the fan. Looks like that's going to go onto here. Let's see if that'll go on. Probably about this way. Got a fan clutch on it. Yep, so that goes on. Sweet. So, I don't know why the crank pulley don't want to go on that easy. What the heck's up with that crap? Alright, so that should be the lower radiator hose. Got the upper on there. Yeah, somebody's got to get that crank pulley on there. It is a crank pulley, right? It is a crank pulley. I'm just double checking. It does look like a crank pulley. Oh, why doesn't the crank want to go on there? We got the crank on there for sure. Interesting. I was trying to lean. The lean doesn't seem to want to work. Well, this is crazy. Why does this crank pulley not want to go on? It's always got to be one part, you know? Always got to be one part. That little bugger does not want to go on there. I got it the wrong way? Didn't have it the wrong way. I want to go this way. That'd be silly. Nope. Well. Finding a little bit of a flaw here, I guess, as far as that the crank pulley doesn't want to go on this thing. Come on. That is strange. I wouldn't think you would have to put this on before you put the crank in. That'd be kind of weird. Huh. Right, let's set that down for a second. Let me try something here then. I think we don't have oil pan bolted in just yet. Well, I'm trying to get the oil pan off. That's not working out. I want to take the oil pan off. Take the oil pan off. This is not going to let me do it. So I guess maybe once it's on there, it's on there? What the heck? So I don't have it bolted in yet. Stands to reason I should be able to take that back off. Not letting me though. Maybe that one? Oh man, that's one of the pistons. No! Oh, shuzzbutt. That was not good. How was I able to pull that out? That's strange. Went back in though. So I was gonna try and take the oil pan off, take the crank off, put it back in, and see if maybe that crank pulley would go on. It's not letting me do that either though. Alright, let's just stand maybe a little bit further away. Gonna be one of these types of things? Or is it gonna be like way offset? It only gives me the option to remove. It doesn't give me the option to click it in there. Oh, dang it anyway. Not getting a green arrow anywhere. You dirty rascal. Gotta have a crank pulley. Nothing seems to work. Put it on from the side, maybe. No. Why you don't want to go on? There's not another part that needs to go on there, or do I need to? Hold on. I don't think it should matter, but let's see here. Do we need to tighten down? There might have been a mode of operation here. We never know. Let's see if we tighten these down first. What'll happen? That's for the water pump. I wonder if we got to tighten those down before it'll let us put that on there. Maybe. Nothing to undo here. Okay. Just double checking, see what's going on. Oh, work. It's only giving me the option to take it off. What the heck? I want to attach. Attach you piece of crap. Well, we've got everything else on. Crank pulley is being a little bit cranky. I guess, again, it's needs to be kind of in its nature to get to do that. Okay. Well, can we put the alternator on? The alternator probably goes on D side. Probably somewhere right there. Or on this side. Oh! Oh, I saw it. Oh. Right up in there. Alright, cool. So we probably got some bolts for that. Oh, yeah. I think. No bolts for that? What the heck? Oh, there's no bolts? Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, there's gotta be some bolts for this. At least one. Is that a bolt right there? There should be a bolt. Can't tell if that's a bolt there or not. Oh, there's one here. There. Nailed it. Alright, cool. I think we got that on. Alright, so other than the crank pulley, that doesn't seem to want to go on. That's the lower radiator hose. Ow. So, if we can just get this darn crank to go on, the crank pulley to go on, we'd be all set. We would be all set. It does not want to go on though. Overall, the V8 build is looking pretty darn good, I have to say. I don't know if it's going to be required to... Let's bolt the oil pan, I guess. That should be the engine mount bolts. I don't want those. I'm wondering why it doesn't let us take the oil pan back off. Seeming once the oil pan is on, it will not allow you to take it back off. I got the piston out of there, that's for sure. That was a weird bolt location there. Come on now. Is that as tight as you're gonna go? Alright, go in there. I don't know if that's as tight as it's gonna go. Yeah, we already got these, that's good. This is going to be really interesting, I think, once I attempt to take this V8 off the stand. We're about to probably see some really funny stuff. What I'm thinking. Yeah, there's some bolts in some really weird spots. I don't know why there's a bolt there. Anyway, there's Shibai. Isn't she party? So other than having the crank on it, the crank pulley I should say, she's pretty much done. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know how else I can get that crank pulley on there. You might have to do a save and come back in just to see what that'll do. May not be well at all. Looks like I am a little bit thirsty though, I just noticed that. Let's go up here and get a little bit of a drink. Do that real quick. Alright, so let's get a drink. We got some... Oh, crap! Wow, how the heck did that happen? Trying to go up the stairs and fell right through them. Alright then. I guess that I'm so far in need of thirst. I'm so far in need of a drink, I should say. Quench my thirst. That's why that must have happened. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what we're going with. All right, let's have ourselves a pizza. All right, what we're gonna do before we progress here is we're going to generators. I think this is the one we already. Oh shoot! What is this one? Oh, he's got another message here, so he's got a delivery for us. All right, so Sean's got another mission for us. Cool. We're gonna save this first, though. All right. I probably shouldn't have done that. That goes against what I've always mentioned, is that if you start a mission, you want to finish it before you save, or even get out of the game. So I got a feeling I'll go ahead and do the mission first. I did save it, at least at this point, so we're good to go there. Let me do it again just to make sure. Just to make sure. But yeah, we're gonna do this mission before we get out of the game. Otherwise, that mission will get broken. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go do this mission here. It's gonna be at night, unfortunately. I did not really mean to do it, but it is a thing. Truck always seems to hesitate getting started as far as, especially when it rains. We've been getting a lot of rain lately. I don't know what's up with that. Let's go talk to Sean, see what kind of delivery he's got going on for us here. I don't know how I feel about doing this at night. I still got the empty jars in the back here, so I gotta keep that in mind. Whoa, easy there, truck. There's the bridge. Easy over the bridge. Oh god, no, 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 don't do it, don't do it. Oh crap. Crap. Come on, truck. Oh my god. That was close. Come on. Why is this truck being like this? I don't understand. Something must be broken on this thing. Might have to do some figuring out here. I don't know what's happening with it. It just has like no power for some reason. I don't know if it's breaking down or what the deal is. From what I understand, from what I've been told or whatever, it's not really a thing that we have mechanical breakdowns, so it shouldn't really be a thing. We gotta head into town here and go talk to Sean. See what kind of delivery he's got for us. What's going on with that? Depending on what it does involve, I might. Oh shoot! I went the wrong way. I went the absolutely wrong way. My bad. Sean's over this way. That dude's still sparking away over there on the water line. Okay. Alright, let's go see what Sean's got. What's going on, Sean?
I have some small generators I need delivered.
That's all you're going to tell me? Oh, these are here. So, where do we got to take them? That's the question. Okay. Where's the mission marker? So it looks like, by the looks of it, we got to go to that one that's to the south of the map. We know how nasty that one is. Definitely know how nasty that one is. So, what I am going to do is probably take these jars out of here. I'm going to leave them right here, because we got to come back and talk to Sean anyway. And we'll take these generators over to that. So it's going to be, from judging by the mission marker here, it's going to be that one that's to the south of the map. Yep. And we know how nasty that one is. So, we'll give it a try. I'm going to take these out of here. We're not going to take these with us. We'll make some room here for the generators. Alright. Oh my goodness, these are heavy. Oh, come on now. Tripping over these jars. Oh, come on, man. Be like that. Oh, seriously, get in there. Alright, so I'm hoping maybe we can get both these in here at once. That would be nice. Get both of these in here? I'm gonna gosh darn try, that's for sure. Pretty beefy generators though. Alright, I think that should work. Made the trucks squat there a little bit, so yeah, they're pretty beefy boys. There's some pretty beefy boys. Alright then. Try this out. Oh, definitely seems to be weighing the truck down a little bit too. I wonder if it would have been better to do one at a time. Possibly. Come on, truck, turn. I do feel like this truck probably needs some maintenance. You know what I might do? I might take it over to Jimmy here and have him take a look at it. Yeah, let me take these generators out of here for a second. Set these down right over here. And I'm gonna have Jimmy to diagnose it here because the truck is not very happy. I feel like there's something going on with the truck. Let's see what's going on with it. It's definitely sounding. It's just not happy. Let's pull it in here. Good thing Jimmy's open 24 hours, I suppose. Let's see what Jimmy has to say. Gotta fill.
Jimmy Junk's Auto Repair. Jimmy speaking. Yeah. Your car is ready. All right.
How? Why is it not letting me do this? Pick it up.
All right.
Oh, wow. Whoops. I guess paid him a bunch of money, I guess, as far as.
Looks like your pistons is garbage. Transmission is garbage. Transfer case is garbage.
Thanks for that. Did he actually give us a... report here? Let me see here. Oh, he printed it off over there. That's right. He prints it off for it. So we got a lot of stuff.
Here's a copy of the inspection report.
All right, thank
for
you.
your safekeeping.
Thank you. So he says EFI throttle body's missing, which no, it's not. Pistons are
Jimmy
garbage.
Junk's Auto Repair. Jimmy speaking.
Transmission is garbage, and transfer case is garbage.
Okay.
Repair estimates $1,450. Well, that doesn't sound good. That does not sound good at all. So that's why the truck is running a little bit like crap. All right. I don't think. Hold on a second here. Can we not take this in our inventory? I guess we can't. Alright, so I guess we're gonna need some money, that's for sure. So I guess that inspection report will just sit there. Well, this puts a damper on things. This definitely puts a damper on things. So we've got a lot of stuff that's garbage on the truck. So pistons, transfer case, transmission. I said the EFI was missing, but we know better than that. That's probably a bogus diagnosis. Okay. Well, what we're going to try and do here is fix some of these problems. While we're over here at the auto parts store. This was a little bit not expected, but try and see if we can do a little bit of roadside repair here. So transfer case is garbage. Would probably help if we had the creeper. Trying to figure out how I want to do this. We definitely need to get the parts, that's for sure. I guess I'll leave the generators there for now. Yep, we'll get those in a bit. Let's get ourselves a transfer case. $1,450 it said it was the estimated cost. And we don't have enough money. That's a problem too. Well, let me price this out here just to see. Where's the transfer case at? That's all that. Transfer case. There's the transmission. That one's $400. Transfer case. $250, so that's $650. Alright. And he said the pistons were junk. So we got pistons over here. Pistons are 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's another $400. So all right, we're definitely gonna need some money. I think what I'll do, I'm gonna have to come back here anyway after I get money. Crap. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back to the house and get some money. Oops. Gotta close the hood. We gotta fix this truck up. Our junkyard truck is not very happy right now. Alright, so let's go ahead and go back to the house and get some money. Before we do anything. We got still this mission that's kind of in progress here. And the fact that we gotta go to that tower there that's at the south of the map, we definitely need the truck in better working condition, that's for sure. This is not going to be satisfactory. So we're going to go get ourselves some money. I think the estimated cost that he had there for $1,450 is probably about right. We'll just get the appropriate amount of money that we need. Let's go. Never a dull moment here in Junkyard Truck, though. This is the first time that I think we're witnessing, I guess, as far as the truck just not happy, and we actually got some repairs to do to it. We've been running it like a dog, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Kind of makes sense. We're gonna get all these things fixed though before we progress here. Yeah. Brakes definitely still work pretty good. So these lighter trails obviously aren't too much of a problem for it. It's just these bigger trails. Obviously it's struggling. So let's go ahead and myself get a drink. Have ourselves a pizza. Have to get some more foodstuffs here. Got cram in there, but that's good. Alright, let's see what we got money wise. Let's see, how do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? So let me just grab a wad that has about $1,500 in it. I think that we should be good. We should have a wad in here that has 15. Or thereabouts. Somewhere in this mess we probably do. This one will probably work right here. We'll take that one with us, and I think that should give us enough. And still have enough in reserve. Alright, cool. So that should be enough money. Do I want to take the creeper with me so we can just work on it? Or do we want to come back to the house and do that? Oh boy. Oh boy. Decisions. Let's try it this way. We'll just do it this way. As much as I would want to take the creeper and just do it on the spot there. Oh. Yep, we gotta check engine lights on. Yeah, we already done the diagnosis, so we kind of know what's going on. We're gonna go ahead and get all the stuff and get it fixed. Hopefully we don't break down, that's for sure. That would be bad. That would definitely be a first for us with the junkyard truck. Still got that mission that's in queue here as far as Sean to get the generators up to that radio tower. But we got to get the truck fixed first. The truck is a priority. You have the V8 built. We haven't put it in the truck yet. I don't know. The fact that we'd still need a new transmission and all that anyway. I may just go ahead and try to replace. Oh, wow, this thing is just running like dog crap. Replace the transmission and also the transfer case, and then just put the V8 in it. I don't know if that would. You can't get the crank pulley onto it, so that's the only problem I see with that. The crank pulley doesn't seem to want to go on. So, I'm kind of thinking we'll just focus on fixing the stock engine. Yeah, since we're having the problem with getting the crank pulley onto it, so yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So let's just focus on getting the stock engine fixed. Now, I may be able to replace out the pistons right from here. Let me try that. We can probably do some on the spot. I should be able to get the pistons out of this bad boy. Let me see. We're gonna try anyway. We can do that, and then at least we can correct that problem at least anyway from here. All right. That tablet comes off. We'll set that guy right there. Alrighty then. Let's see. We got a little bit of smoking. I have not completely broken down this one here yet, so. Crap. I don't want to take the whole engine out. I just want to take the. Do we need to unbolt? Yep, we do. Alright, so we do got to take all these off to get at the pistons. This will be my first go, I guess, as far as dismantling the stock engine. But go easy on me. Oh, come on, boat. There we go. So we got them all loosened up. Oop. Got a feeling that cam gear is going to need to come out. I think that's just to take the whole engine on. I don't want to do that. That's what that brake boost. I want to leave the engine in there if I can. I don't know if it's going to let me. Am I going to have to take all this crap off too? Probably. I was hoping not to have to, but I think it's going to require it. Well, shoot. This might be a little bit more involved than I thought, as far as to do it from here. So I think it might be better to take it back to the house. Well, it still does run. Because I got a feeling I'm going to take the whole engine out. Yep. Take the whole thing out, and then basically do a mini overhaul on this thing. Alright. Thought I'd give it a try anyway while we were here. I think we'll just try to do it back at the house. Okay. Put the tapper cover back on. Cool. And bolt that back on. I guess we just worked our poor little junkyard truck a little too hard. Okay. So let's go get the parts. So we need the 4 pistons. 2, 3, 4 of those. I think I got enough room in my inventory to put these in there. Nope. Okay, hold on. I got enough for 3 of them at least anyway. We are gonna have to... I can't combine cash, that was the only other bad thing. Alright, set that down. Let's actually put this in the truck. I don't want to forget that. Go ahead and put that right in there. Okay, and then we need stock transmission and transfer case. We need this filler and this filler. Alright. So remember, I got the 3 pistons in my inventory. Alright. Now, that report that Jimmy had there should tell me, so it's the transmission. Let's see what he's got here again. We're not going to worry about the EFI. It said it was missing. We know that's not the case. Pistons are garbage. Transmission was garbage. Transfer case garbage. Alright, so we're replacing all that. Okay. So I think we're good there. That's not what I wanted. How did I put that down? Hello? Why is it? Okay, there we go.
Jimmy Junk's Auto Repair. Jimmy speak.
Alrighty then, so let's go ahead, put that down. So we got all the stuff we need to go get the truck fixed. Go back to the house. I won't worry about my sleep. Let's go ahead and get some town beer. A little bit thirsty. Alright, cool. Go back here and get this truck fixed. Come on, truck. There you go. I know you're in rough shape. We're gonna get you fixed. The fact that we got the better part of 6 episodes, this will be the 7th episode, I believe, and we have not have had any need to do any repair on the truck up until now. So that's actually pretty doggone good as far as considering what tasks that we've done, I guess, as far as with the truck. It's pretty good. This ought to be fun, I guess, as far as to pull the stock engine here and get it dismantled. It's definitely going to require, I guess, as far as to get the V8 off the stand. I think that's going to be a better thing to do. All the more reason I'll probably want to save it again, just to make sure. I'm reserving it as far as to get out of the game and restart it. To get that crank pulley on there, only because I got that mission currently going. I don't want that to work, potentially at least anyway, because that's definitely something that can happen, I guess, as far as if you start a mission, and even if you do save it and get out, it tends to make that mission kind of bored. So yeah, we're just going to try and avoid that. Okay. The fact that we did get the V8 at least built, that's definitely something. That's definitely something. Alright, let's get the... Okay, let's see, how do I want to do this? I'm gonna have to take the whole motor out. I didn't want to do it this way, but it's gonna have to happen. Okay. Maybe I may not... Whoa. I thought that was like a hose or something. It's like, what the heck? Alright, so... wires are still on there. There they are. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this thing dismantled so we can get the truck fixed up here. Obviously, even though the main premise for this episode was to work on the V8, we did get it somewhat put together. So there's that. So it's looking like once I do get this thing fixed up here, I want to complete that mission with Sean, and then I may have to call it good. We'll have to see how this works. So, we'll just see. Oh, put it down. Alright, set it down. Take. Oh my God, engine, please. What the heck are you doing? Set it down. There you go. Take the cover off. Nice. Now, I don't know if we need to get that from the bottom end or how this is going to work, but I think... Yeah, I think I might just have to use the stand. Let's see if we can release this off here. Is that working? Alright, so we're going to put the V8 right over here, I guess. Let's just set it over here for now. So it's... The V8 definitely turned out pretty good for the most part, other than getting that crank pulley on there. But we need the stand for working on the stock motor for now. Okay. Bam. Oh, good. That worked out, kinda, sorta. Okay, so you get at these pistons. Where are all the bolts for? Alright, I think we're gonna need to take off that. But I think we gotta take the whole head off, is what the deal is. I have not fully dismantled this stock engine yet, so I think that's what's gonna be required. Let's see if we can get the EFI off it. Or the turbo intake, I guess you could say, too. That come off? Maybe? Oh, that's the oil filter. That's the engine block. Will the EFI come off? Oh, we got one more bolt, looks like it. Yep, got one more bolt here. Okay, I don't know if that's going to come off. Maybe we got to take this off first. That. Oop, alright, take the pipe off. Cool. Now we should be able to get this off. I think. Engine block. Why is this not wanting to come off? I got 3 bolts undone. Oh, there's another one here? Yep, there's another one in there, so there's 4 of them there. Okay, good to know. Taking it off or what? Hello? Why is it not taking it off? Why is that not coming loose? I gotta take this off at first, probably. Alright, hold on. You might have to take the throttle body off at first. Got 2 parts in one here. I may not like it trying to take it all off at once. Alright, come on now. Work with me. Oh, come on. Now you're just being stupid. That's the whole engine block. Why is that not wanting to come off? Everything's unbolted. Okay, let's make sure we didn't get everything. There's nothing on the bottom here. Got this one out. Why is that not wanting to come out? You dirty rotten thing, you. I do know all these need to come off. Guess I missed tightening that one back up. Alright, well, let's get all this off. And we might not have to take the turbo throttle body off of the intake. Let's see if we can get the head off of this thing. I got a feeling that cam gear needs to come out though. I don't think it's bolted in. I guess it is. That wasn't even bolted in all the way. I'll be dang. Surprised that even ran. Alright, so there we go there. That's good. Yeah, for some reason this does not want to come off here. Clicking to get that off of there and it will not come off of there. Anyway, so we should be able to take the head off. Okay, got it. Gotta get the pistons. We gotta unbolt it from the crank, probably. I don't know. Or do we have more bolts? We do have more bolts, okay. I knew that. Let's see if y'all paying attention. Got quite a few bolts in here. This is gonna take a little bit more than I thought, actually. The fact that this is JunkYard engine. Alright, should be able to get that off now. It makes sense. Okay. Oh, each of these come off one at a time. I gotcha. Ooh. A little bit more intricate than I thought then. Okay. That holds the cam in place. Oh, I don't want to lose those. Crap. Where'd that go? Okay, so we'll put these right on the desk. Did I not get this one all the way off though? Oh, okay. Alright, so there's our cam brackets. Should be able to get the cam out. Nice. It's gonna be a shame, I guess, as far as to put get at the pistons now. I got a feeling we're probably gonna have to undo them from it's gonna be tricky. Might have to use the creeper. Where's the creeper at? Let's try the creeper out. There we go. I don't know if this will work any better, but we're gonna try. Let's see, bolts. That's just the engine bolt. So apparently we got no way to get to the bottom end. Okay. That's good to know. How do we get off the creeper? That way. Okay, I knew that. Oh man, where'd the creeper go? Did it go through the wall? It sure did. That's crazy. It went right straight through the wall. Must be a ghost creeper. Oh my god, creeper, what are you doing? Don't have time for this, alright. So, I'm just trying to figure out how do we get these pistons out of here. I can see the pistons. There are more bolts we gotta undo. Apparently we have no means, I guess, as far as to get on the underside to get it off the crank. Alright, so let's undo these here. I already got that undone. Yeah, well, maybe a little bit more than a mini overhaul on this thing, I guess. A little bit more than that. Yeah, I think those are all loose. Be able to get that off. Not quite. That's something else. So I guess we got to get this off first, but it won't let me take it off for some reason. Dadgummit. That's already loose there. Either we got some really stubborn bolts or something. Nope. Let's put it on. I feel like I got everything loose, but it doesn't want to come off. Why is that? That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. That's the... okay. Let's try to get some of this stuff off here. Maybe that... there's an order of operations here. I got a feeling, yeah, this is definitely going to have to come off, but why is it not wanting to come off? I don't see any other bolts for the intake. We got all the ones that need to be loose. Oh, for crying out loud. So it's giving me the option. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that finally did come off. There we go. Alright, thank you. Now we should be able to get this off. Maybe? Alright, something's still not... oh, can we get the pistons out? No. I got the feeling the head's got to come off, so maybe we got to take the distributor off? Okay. Order of operations here. What else is there? So I guess we got to get this off too. Holy crap. Looks like it's like a pretty much a complete dismantle. So put one engine together and have to take a whole nother one apart. Interesting. Okay, so that's only 2 bolts there. Looks like it. Alright, so turbo. Alright, that is bolted in 2. We gotta get that out. I don't remember how many bolts were on this thing. Like 2 bolts? Yeah. Okay. Turbo's off. And that's off. Cool. Now we should be able to get this off. Sweet. Alrighty then. And so that's not the pistons, that's just the lifters on it. Alright, cool. Now we can get the pistons out of here, hopefully. Please tell me I can get the pistons out of here. Okay, probably gotta take the cam. Okay, so what else needs to be unbolted here? Are we gonna have to take the front end off of this thing? Oh my god. You know what, folks? I think... yeah, no kidding. Tell me about it. What's up? Oh, I'm up. That's for sure. So it's looked like we're going to have to like completely dismantle this thing just to get at the pistons on this thing. So I think rather than do that, we've got the V8. If I can figure out how to get this crank out, the crank pulley on it, I think we should be good. Yeah, so we just need to get the crank pulley on this. If we can get the crank pulley and get the oil filter on it, we should be good. I'm going to try and do that. Because this engine needs help. Lots of help. I can just get this to stand upright. Lean it up against the bench. There we go. Now let's see if we can get this doggone crank pulley on here. It just does not want to go on here. If I can get that stupid thing on there, we'd be good to go on the V8. Yeah, our stock engines definitely needs a lot of help. Yeah, just pick it up with your hands. Yeah, isn't that the way everybody does it? The fact that this crank pulley will not go on is absolutely... I don't get it. I don't know why that won't go on. We obviously need that. I cannot get it to go on. It doesn't seem to matter what I do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I really don't feel like dismantling this whole engine. But it's... since I can't get the crank pulley onto that, I don't have any other choice. And I don't have a whole lot of time left, I guess, as far as to deal with this. I'll be 100% honest. So, let's, I got this mission with Sean that's in progress too. This is going to be a complete dismantle to get all those pistons out of there, unfortunately. And I don't have time to do it. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I really don't have time to do it. So I guess that mission, if it tends to bork out, not much I can do about it. I do still have the moonshine crates, or the empty jars, I guess, as far as over there by Sean. As much as it pains me, I guess, as far as to realize, I guess, as far as we need that much more work on the engine, as far as the stock engine. And I can't even use this V8 because this stupid crank pulley won't go on. We'd have a truck to use. So, I think, folks, that's definitely where I need to wrap it up. And we'll just try and see where we're at, I guess, as far as for next week. I did need to get some sleep anyway. Let's go get some sleep. That might be part of my problem here. I'm very groggy and very not in good shape. Let's go take care of some of our monies. So I do have 3 of our pistons here, our brand new pistons. Let's get some things taken care of here. So we can get it set up, I guess, as far as to do a complete semi-overhaul of the stock engine. Let's do this. So we're gonna go like this, this, and this. No, I don't want... Oh my god. Why are you picking this up? Alright, we're gonna set that right there. So we got 3 pistons. That's good. That's our new pistons. We're gonna put these up on the bench over here. These are the pistons that we need to get into our stock engine. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna get ourselves prepped up for next week. Obviously, we're gonna have our work cut out for us. I'm just kind of hoping this mission doesn't get bored. I'm gonna make a note of this, just to make sure, because that is something that goes on with this game. If you save it, get out, and you got a mission in progress, it tends to bork that mission. So we're just gonna do this. Mission with Sean. Yeah. Okay. So just making a note, a physical note, I guess, as far as of this mission that was in progress. If it borks, it borks. But hopefully it don't. I got one more piston that's in the truck. Man, I am super sleepy. I am so staggering. We're gonna get some sleep here in a second. I guess what I could do is just leave that stuff in there. That'd be nice and safe in there. But we got the engine out. Yeah, I need sleep bad. I'm like super duper groggy. Super duper groggy. Let's go get a... Man, I can't even drink. There we go. I was gonna say, I couldn't even grab a drink. I guess it's first stuff. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and have this last bit of cram. We'll get it saved up and get some sleep. Actually, I'll go ahead and get some sleep and then we'll... I know I'm all over the place and I apologize for that, but it's like, it's so much to manage. So much to manage. Alright, let's, we're gonna take this wallet of cash out and just leave $800 on her person. That has 353 in it. We'll just go ahead and put that right over here. So these over here, just for clarity, are less than not $400 worth. The standard limit to the money rolls that you get is $400. So all these are $400. These are all oddballs. We'll get it tallied up, I guess, as far as at some point to know what we did. I know at one point we did have like 25 grand. So let's go ahead. Yeah, we got that mission currently going on. We'll save it. Get out of here. And with that, folks, I definitely do need to get out of here. And I apologize for that. I do appreciate everybody coming around, sticking around. Evan coming in with scaring the crap out of me. I thought for sure the cops were after me. We do have pretty much the V8 entirely built, with exception to that crank pulley not wanting to go on there. Only other thing is the oil filter, and that's it. But as Jimmy Junks did give us a diagnosis on the engine there, and needs new pistons. You can see it's just smoking up a storm. Just overworked it to death, and I think that's where we're going to carry on next week, I guess, as far as what to play through this. Very much appreciate everybody sticking around here. I know it was pretty quiet here today. other than Evan coming in there and waking me up. Thank you for that. Do feel free, I guess, as far as to tune in for tomorrow. We'll be streaming for something different Saturday. So if you haven't already, make sure you hit the follow button on the channel. Make sure to get the notification when the streams are live. I would host on here, but obviously we don't have that feature anymore. I've tried it a couple different times, and if nothing else, feel free, I guess, as far as to check out any streams that are live that are in the featured channels. Definitely go ahead. I know there's some streamers, I guess, as far as that are attending, I guess, it's TwitchCon. TwitchCon is going on through Sunday, I guess, over in San Diego. So that might be part of the reason why it's pretty quiet over here, other than a select few of you, which I, again, very much appreciate, I guess, as far as for stopping by and checking our playthrough out here. But we'll be on again, like I said, again for tomorrow. Social medias are posted on the channel. Feel free to check those out. But just to satisfy, I guess, as far as there's all the social medias also posted in the chat. We got the Rock Nation Discord, also on the Twitter, and we got our Spline Design Studios Facebook group page that serves as the forum for our website, SplineDesignStudios.com. Feel free to check all those out at your leisure, I guess, as far as to know what's going on before stream, in between streams, and everything else in between. You all have a fantastic rest of your Friday. I'm going to sign off here for now, and we will see you all again real soon. Hopefully. Bye for now.